my feel-good breakfast show.
Oh, welcome back. I'm going to say sports lovers, tennis lovers in particular. I'm sure you are just brimming after an incredible weekend of top draw tennis. The Australian Open has delivered two unforgettable finals. Elena Rybakina dethroning the world number one, and I think, I want to say old foe, but they've got the most beautiful rivalry, the world number one, Aryna Sabalenka, and then the young'un Carlos Alcaraz defeating Novak Djokovic to become the youngest man, in fact, ever to complete the career Grand Slam. I think 22 years old. So to break it down, what these victories actually mean for tennis at the moment in the shifting landscape, we are joined by tennis superfan Katie Ho. She is back alongside tennis coach Ricky Solomon. I'm always trying to gauge happy or sad. Generally, the older people in the room are sad because Djokovic lost. I think anyone over 35 was like, come on, dude, do it for all of us. This is a massive one. I'm going to start on the women's side of the draw, and I'm going to start on the women's side of the couch. Katie Ho. Rybakina, we've only just kind of learned how to say her name. She has learned how to dominate one of the strongest forces in all tennis at the moment. How big was that women's final for you? It had a little bit of everything.
It did. But I think Sabalenka wasn't really in it from the get-go. I'm not sure if you kind of got that vibe, but she seemed quite frustrated in the first set. And I think Elena's cool, calm, and collected demeanor really was her winning moment there, because when she won, she didn't even react. She was just like, another one.
Yeah, this was, it was in the plan. I stuck to the plan and got it right. Happy, coach?
Yes, her style of game reminded me of Novak's match against Sinner, going for massive power. And I suppose the game plan was, look, to beat these people, you're going to have to just leave it all out there. You have to power up, leave it all out there, hit the ball as big as you can. She executed so well. There was a dip where she couldn't execute, and then there was a moment where a coach was saying to her, come on, where's the energy? If you're going to win this, you're going to need to put energy. And then I think she just said, okay, fine, I'm going to lose.
Let it go. Yeah, she let it go. And I think when you're playing the power game and you start getting a few and you get the momentum, that kind of confidence is unmatched. Yeah. The coaching throughout this tournament has been pretty much on it. It's kind of almost been like the most present coaches have been on the sideline. It felt like that for me. Absolutely cool. Changing of the guard, or is our world number one still very much our world number one, just having an off day yesterday? How are you feeling about the women's kind of ecosystem?
I don't think I would say it's changing of a guard. I think Sabalenka maybe is not pushing herself to the point that she should be as world number one, but I think it's more the rest of the field are kind of just catching up to her level. Yeah. So I'd say it's more of a leveling out.
Maybe this is the fire she needs, because I think she is a fire-based player. And we can take a look at that before I cry. I love the fact that we did see moments where all players had to kind of step up and rally, and there's that moment. There's that almost okay, I did it relief, not like this massive ejection of emotion, but did it with an ace, which is absolutely beautiful. So
she was serving well.
Yeah, so well.
And it shows, I suppose, the rest of the top 10, those trying to break into that space, just how many boxes you've got to be able to tick to knock about. All right, let's talk about ticking all of the boxes by the age of 22. As a young person, Katie, how good was the ebb and flow of that final and the respect between those two players?
Honestly, I love watching a Djokovic versus Alcaraz game. It's so fun to watch. You're seeing the two generations play against each other. It's really incredible. I think Carlos, I don't think he was playing particularly well during that match. I mean, I don't know, Ricky could probably speak more to his game, but I think I've seen him play a lot better than that. But I mean, I was happy for Carlos to do the career Grand Slam, because I think Sinner is close behind him. So I was happy that Alcaraz could get that in the bag. But I will say I was just a little bit heartbroken that Djokovic didn't get that 25th Grand Slam, because I do think this was the tournament that he was going to do it.
I kind of got the feeling he still got it in him, and I think the fans really appreciated that. From that perspective, to have your greats, your modern greats like Sinner and Alcaraz on a court with the Djokovic's still pushing each other, how good is this? We almost don't want a changing of the guard for another few years, right?
Djokovic is, we've always, as the tennis guys, the purists, we all know that he's the one that can adapt the best. His game style is it's like water. He will see what's happening and then he'll adjust. While the other guy,
mental
strength, nice, is tough. So that match against Sinner in particular, Djokovic was smashing the ball. It looked easy.
Played his final in the semis.
he was hitting margins that are so small, and he was hitting it so big. And then, in the first set against Carlos, he pulled it off, but then he ran out of gas. To play at that, he was pushing, he was redlining the whole way. So I knew he can't keep it up. But I was thinking, he can't keep this up again. It's impossible. And then you just saw him dip. He missed one forehand and you just saw him dip. But he showed to us that it can still be done.
Oh, completely.
He decided to go there and... Oh gosh.
And he backed himself, and the fans in Melbourne backed him. So thank you so much to all the Sappers who are sitting in Australia right now, who went out to support. He deserves all of our honours. But young Carlos Alcaraz, the champion on the day, that is a moment in sporting history right there. But well done, young man, the youngest to complete the career Grand Slam. You'll probably get another 5 or 6 Grand Slams I'm talking about. And to think, it all starts with just one humble training session. So maybe your journey can start right now in your living room. Move the coffee table. Let's get moving, guys. I love you. Thank you so much.
Cheers, man.